Squad 232, Rescue 225, Pampa 222, Pampa 226, Aerial 222, Chief 22, Fire, Commercial, Industrial, 63 Danforth Road, East Tac 3.
Trial Fire, this is Rescue 225. We've arrived, 63 Danforth. We have an auto body shop that's fully involved. Rescue 225 is command mobile, assuming fire attack. Trial Fire, can we have a second alarm, please?
Alarm, where do you want base?
Set up just at Danforth Ave and Warden.
Warden, roger.
Sure. There's no alarm sounding at all. Do you know from the alarm company if the system reset on its own?
Stand by, I'll give him a call.
On scene.
Chief.
222, is that you were coming in over? Aerial, can you come in position for aerial tower?
Roger, we're going to hit the north side.
Roger. Toronto Fire, Chief 22. Chief 22 is an assuming command. Will be Warden Command. We're just north of the unit on fire. Have police respond. And do I get a second chief on coming over?
You've got car 32 en route and your incoming writ.
225 command.
225, sorry, command.
Yeah, we're going to get you a water supply, okay?
Roger, Chief. Chief, we have 55 knocking down the Delta side of the building.
Roger, we have exposures on the south side, over.
That's affirmative. We have exposures. We're hitting that right now, taking care of it.
Chief 22, this is Rescue 224. What's going to be our assignment? We're just about ready on scene.
Roger, I need a water supply, over.
Roger.
Toronto Fire, Chief 22, give me a third alarm.
Roger, Chief, third alarm.
Toronto Fire, Pumper 226 on scene. Chief 22, do you want us to protect the exposure on the south side?
That's affirmative, over. 225, do you have a water supply to your truck, over?
That's a negative, Chief. I'm helping the driver right now. Chief 22, this is Pumper 226. Flames are impinging on the house just to the south. It's catching on fire. We're getting a hose line going as soon as we can.
Roger.
22, this is Pump 222. We're applying water from the north side.
Roger. Can you ask Toronto Police if they have an owner on scene?
22, sorry, are you looking for an owner? Roger, I'll find out. Command Toronto Fire, your incoming writ is Rescue 325.
25, how's your water supply?
Chief, we're still looking for a hydrant here.
Chief 22, can you give me a hydrant location on Warden Avenue? I'm in front of 517. Can you give me the closest one, over?
Right.
Yeah, Squad 232, we're parked right by the hydrant here, right at the very corner, on the northeast corner of this fire. There's a hydrant.
Toronto Fire, Rescue 235. Just confirming we're dispatched to 63 Danforth. Into a primary search, make sure everyone's out. 486.
Roger that, we're on the way.
224 command.
Chief 22, this is Rescue 224. We're securing another hydrant according to Warden Danforth. Currently, we got 100 mil getting hooked up to Aerial 222.
Roger.
Chief, this one for 226. Has the house just to the south been evacuated?
I believe 225 is 13 now, over. 225, can you give me an update on that house, over?
Command, Rescue 225, we've done a primary search on the main floor, conducting a primary search on the bottom floor, in the basement. We have flames now impinging through the window into the main floor.
Roger. 225, disregard.
Command Toronto Fire, you've got hydrants.
Aerial 226 on scene.
Roger, Aerial 226.
Pump 223 on the scene, over.
Roger, Pump 223. Toronto, Command Toronto Fire, hydrants at Danforth and Warden and McDonald Avenue and Warden in the west side.
Roger. Crews, we're trying to hook that hydrant up at McDonald, over. Fire to Chief 22, Warden Command. We have a hydrant hooked up at Danforth and Warden. We have a auto shop fully involved with, we have exposures to the south of one building. It's been, primary search is complete on that unit, as well as secondary, over.
Command, Rescue 225, primary search, all clear on 486.
Roger.
Toronto Fire, Pumper 227 has arrived on scene.
Roger, Pump. Should be on East Strategic 1.
Coming apparatus on 2nd and 3rd. Reports to Strategic 1, please.
Command, the aerial that's just arriving on scene, over.
Command Toronto Fire, your ETN timer is at 10 minutes.
I just stand by. Toronto Fire, what aerial did just arrive on scene?
You confirm a base location?
Scene?
Affirmative, Aerial 226.
Aerial 222, have you set up for operations over?
Aerial 222, go ahead, you're on fire.
Are you on scene with your aerial ladder up, or are you on the side of Danforth?
Oh, we're on Danforth Road on the other side. We have the ladder up. We're just about to get water. We'll have water flowing on the structure within a minute or so.
Under Aerial 226, command.
Aerial 226, go ahead.
Can you move around onto Danforth? Are you able to do that over?
That's negative, Chief.
Avenue, Danforth Road, and Warden.
Bring up the tower.
Toronto Fire, Warden Command, ETN. We have a fully involved garage on fire with exposure to the south. We've got a primary search of that house. It's all clear. We're having water issues finding hydrants. We're working on that right now. We got one tower set up. We're continuing a defensive fire attack over.
Your command.
Danforth Command, Aerial 222. Captain, we have EMS on scene.
Car 22 is Rescue 235. We're in the base.
You're red. 325, you're red.
Sorry, Toronto Fire, Rescue 235. Did you say we're dispatched as red?
That's negative. That's 320. That's 235. Sorry.
Car 22, this command, this is Aerial 222. Be advised, we're over the structure. Let us know if you want water to come down if there are crews inside. 325, Captain. Command.
Go ahead for 325.
Yeah, I'm going to make you IRID on Danforth Avenue, all right?
Rescue 325 acknowledged.
At 326 is on scene.
Roger, has.
Airlight 231 is on scene. We're set up at the corner of Warden and Danforth.
Command, this is Aerial 222. We have the aerial ladder up and water ready. Do you want us to flow water?
Squad 232, crew to pump Rescue 225 driver. Here comes water. Let's go. Come on, open it up.
Yeah, stand by on that. All crews, stand by.
Can you be base?
35. We're going to be establishing RIT on the northwest corner of Warden and Danforth. That's Rescue 235 is establishing RIT.
Roger, Rescue 235.
Mainline track. Attention all crews.
Poor driver, you can charge that second 65.
Squad 232 to 232 crew. Alex, what's your location? Mike and I are just coming back to Rescue 225.
Yeah, perfect. We're trying to make access through the gate with cuts off.
Come on, this is 223. We're on fire attack on the east side of the building. Command Rescue 225. We've got water up and running. We have a 65 protecting the south exposure of 486.
Drop fire. Warden Command. Can you make an announcement over the air? An urgent announcement that I need all crews to pull back. We're going to utilize the aerial tower over.
Roger, command. Urgent. All apparatus 63 Danforth Road. All crews are to pull back. We're going to be using the aerial. Urgent.
22, can you identify who the last person was that contacted me?
Fire. A sector officer, Pumper 233 has arrived on scene. Where is base?
Base is Danforth Road. And can you be base officer?
Water tower.
Roger. We have water to the aerial. We're going to be opening the nozzle.
225 is on scene. We'll be moving towards staging as red.
25.
Oh, fire has 326 Captain. We're going to need a salt truck here as soon as possible. See if they can come up, Warden.
Warden.
Can you get one of your people to entry?
Chief 20, that's command 30.
Sir, you're responding. Did you want me on Warden or did you want me on Danforth?
Along Danforth Avenue and up to Danforth Road.
I'm on Kingston Road, so I'm going to either come up Warden or I can come up Big Park and go along Danforth.
Your best bet is along Danforth Avenue and up Danforth Road from Big Park.
Danforth Road in the middle toward Warden. On Warden, sorry. You're the chief's van.
And where's the chief's van located?
Side.
22 on the opposite side of the building. On fire.
Go ahead.
Fit 22, a TTC bus is about to arrive. Where would you like the bus?
Command.
McDonald, just west of the fire.
Sorry, I was talking. Can you repeat?
Fit 22, we just wanted to verify, would that be on Danforth Road and McDonald, just west of the fire, so it doesn't get involved with the operations?
East of the fire. Side of the building, please. Thank you.
22, this is 20. They're going to be fire operations.
Roger, Chief.
232 is doing primary search of 46. Do we have another DC on scene yet, 22?
Affirmative. Chief. I made him safety, over.
Chief 20, this is Chief 20. We're inbound. We'll be there shortly.
Roger, 23.
Toronto Fire Tower 333 is on scene.
Squad 232 to command. We do have an extra crew there, preferably an aerial crew with a PPV. We could use it here at this house, just south of the fire.
Say again what you were requesting.
Yeah, Squad 232 is doing their primary search of the house at 482 Warden, just south of the fire. It's filled with smoke. We'd appreciate a PPV down here, just for visibility.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting PPV set up for a while, the way the wind's going here.
Offer 233 to your location. They will be entry control.
Thank you. Confirming 233. 2 of your guys are going to be entry on the east side. Approach with caution.
They're coming to your location to get exact direction.
Decon 234, please.
Squad 232 to 232 crew. If you can exit the building, we need to use the cut across the back of the house.
Please.
QV 22.
223, we're sending you water right now.
23.
The ambulance is on scene.
Toronto Fire copies. Ambulance on scene.
Toronto Fire, car 23 on scene.
Roger, car 23.
Ladder 226 is pumper 227. You ready for water?
Command 0226.
Toronto Fire Chief 20, Command 30 is on scene. I'm on Danforth Road, across from 5060 Danforth Road, the plaza.
Your command.
Command aerial 226.
Command 30, how close can you get?
We've all stretched out down the center of the road, so I could get closer if someone kicks it over.
Stand by, we'll see if we can move you in. Fire control, this is command, be advised, ladder 226 is going to start up their water tower as well. They are south of the fire building. And this is Chief 22, to be advised, we have entry control set up south of the fire trucks on Warden, over for the east side.
Command 20, this is car 23. We're in Traditions Auto Service. It's a car wash right opposite the fire. It'd be perfect for command. Pump 323, driver, can you increase the pressure to pump 227?
323 to 227, pumping up 200 kPa.
20, Command 30, if you want me to relocate, I could probably try and back around and go up Victoria Park and around the block, but I'm not going to be able to get to that car wash from here.
Yeah, we're not going to worry about the car wash. I have a crew coming down to move the high wall. We'll just get you as close as we can. We'll call that a win.
Command, secondary search 486 Warden, first floor, all clear.
222, driver, could you put the lights on up here? Your control set up now at Butterworth and Warden Ave.
Roger that. Toronto Fire, would you notify the TFS investigators? We do have a couple of patients.
Command has 326, yeah.
Command, go.
Yeah, just an update. We're located to the south of the fire. Address 486 is adjacent to the fire. There's no fire in that building, but it is full of smoke. We have a 65 line attacking the south side of the building now.
Toronto Fire Chief 30 on scene.
Roger, Chief 30.
Toronto Fire Chief 20, Command 30 is set up and operational behind pump 227.
Toronto Fire copy.
Roger, Command 30. Toronto Fire, we are relocating command post. Command 30 set up. Command post will be opposite 53 Danforth Road.
Stood up 53 Danforth Road.
Chief 822, I'm en route to the command vehicle.
Sir, your ETN timer is at 30 minutes.
Roger, Toronto Fire. I'll give you an update in 10 seconds.
Rescue 224, captains at command. Can we get 3 men for relief? We're running low on air. We're on a 65 on the north side of the building.
323 to 227, driver, you ready for more QPA?
Rescue 224, captains to command. We require relief. We're out of air on the north side of the building on a 65.
Toronto Fire, command with an update. We still have heavy fire in this auto body shop. We have 2 aerials playing water. Searches have been done on the adjacent buildings. We're protecting exposures at this time.
Roger, command. Just confirming you copied Rescue 224's update running low on air.
22 Fire Control, did you copy that? You have a crew for them? Chief 22, command.
Go ahead, Chief.
2, are you copying the transmission from 224? Do you have a relief crew for them?
Yeah, I'm going to get 325. They'll be relieving 224 on the line.
Roger that. We're getting things mobilized in the command post. Let me know what resources you're going to need as we go.
Chief 20, this is car 23. Do you want us to just come to the command post or forward sector, or what would you like our assignment to be?
Pump 223, this is pump 227. I think we got good water pressure now on your relay.
Roger.
Toronto Fire, Aero 325 is in 226 is running area.
Roger, 325.
Toronto Fire, pump 245 is at station 235.
Roger, number 245.
Toronto Fire, this is Command 30. Could you resend this event to my GTAC, please?
Can we get a couple more crews from base? I need to relieve Rescue 224. They're running low on air on the line here as well.
Fire Control 22, you copy that?
Your GTAC and the event will come back through your end station.
Base sector officer, go ahead.
Yes, when you get a chance, can you give me a list of all the trucks you have in base ready to go?
We have Rescue 321, par 4, and Aerial 125, par 4. 22, this is pumper 221. Affirmative. Tower 333 just arrived on scene, but they have not reported into base.
Roger, thank you.
Tower 333 is en route. Team is en route for fill-in at 234.
Roger, 214.
Toronto Fire, pump 331 is in station 227.
Affirmative.
Base sector officer, this is Command 30. What truck are you assigned to?
Base sector officer is pumper 233, captain.
Roger, thank you.
Command of safety.
Base Sector Officer, just letting you know you have pump 333, crew or par 4. We're south of your location. Ward's been cut off by a pumping operation.
Chief 20, Toronto Fire.
Message, please.
Chief 20, Toronto Fire.
I think Chief 20 is on TAC 3.
Roger. Fire investigator's been trying to reach you on your phone.
Before the bump. Chief, Command, this is Chief 22.
Roger that.
Base, this is Base 20.
This is base, go ahead.
Can you confirm how many vehicles are in base right now?
We have 2 vehicles, Tower 333 and pumper 333. Both are par 4.
Fire Aero 325 is in station 226.
Roger, 325.
Does Rescue 321 and Aerial 125 move forward?
That's affirmative.
Roger, thank you. Could you let us know that?
Toronto Fire Sport 7.
Go ahead, Sport 7.
Sport 7's on the air responding to 63 Danforth, switching over to East TAC 3.
Roger, Sport 7.
All the times.
Try Command 30 Charlie. I just reset it.
Chief 22, this is Chief 30. Do you need a crew to relieve a crew? I have one out here on at the Danforth ready to go.
If we could set up a couple crews along Danforth there, those crews that are using the water line probably need some relief over.
Right. Command, this is Charlie Sector. We will need a relief crew on the Charlie side of the building as soon as possible.
Or go ahead. 324, just confirm me. Are you in station 221 now?
We're just arriving at 221 now and trying to gain access to the station.
Roger that.
Can you get any more information regarding the patients transferred? Could you please let us know?
Affirmative.
Okay, Roger. I'm going to send Aerial 125 crew into Charlie to relieve that crew.
5 for relief.
Yeah, 23, confirm the location. Once you get there, confirm the location of the entry control as well.
Roger.
Fire also copies. Enbridge rep on site.
Par 4?
That's affirmative.
Fire pump 324.
Go ahead, pump 324.
Do you happen to have an entry code for station 221?
Negative on that. And the chief might, but I don't think we're going to be able to get a hold of him right now.
323 in base, they're par 3.
323 on base, par 3.
Danforth base, officer, this is pump 234, Captain. Where is base? Base is located at Warden and Danforth Road. What, northeast, southwest intersection? Is north and east of the fire. Roger that. Pump 234 with Decon 234 approaching, southbound on Warden. We're going to locate to consider the shower truck needs.
Can you bring a crew forward to the chief's vehicle at the east side of Warden, please?
Sure. Which crew forward last radio call?
Repeat, please.
Say again.
We have a crew come forward to the chief's vehicle at the east side of Warden. Chief side of Warden and Danforth Road.
Sending you pumper 323, they're par 3.
123. We're in the lobby, and the person trapped is on the main floor. You'll see us as soon as you walk in.
Fit 22. I heard partially your last assignment. I have a crew coming forward. Can you repeat?
Yeah, guys, I'm just coming to the Charlie side of the building here, over. And that's a small house beside it.
Roger.
Toronto Fire Rescue 231's arrived.
Roger, SC231. And Roger, Pump 123. Pump 123, any confirmation that if there's other elevators, we had somebody were stuck on the 4th floor, is what they reported, in case there's a second elevator.
Roger that. I'll send my crew up to the 4th floor and they'll see, actually we do show a car on the 4th floor. I'll send my crew up part 2 to see if there's anyone in the other elevator on the 4th floor.
Roger, thank you. Possibly a female. But
Toronto Fire.
Shop.
Roger. How's 326, Captain? Be advised to get another crew over.
Toronto Fire Chief 6 is on scene on Danforth.
Roger, G6.
Yeah, Toronto Fire, Roger. This is 231. Lockbox has no keys in it.
Roger that.
1022, G22. What trucks do we have in base, over?
We have 2 crew in base, Tower 333, Pump 333 in base.
Roger. What crews do you send to the Charlie side of the building from base?
Pump 323 is en route to the Charlie side.
Roger.
Do you want the 2 crew in base right now to come forward?
We're good on the Charlie side. Well, let me look on the Alpha and Delta side, over.
Roger.
Come on, this is 223. We're ready for a telescope.
Command, this is 23. I'm on the Charlie side. If you have a crew, have them bring pike poles and a tick. We got to check for heat in the attic.
Chief, this is Spot 323, Captain. We're heading to your location with that equipment.
Roger, thank you.
An assignment for the 6 cars, vehicles in base. Stand by.
Base Sector Officer Danforth Fire, Pump 234, Captain. Come in.
This is Base Sector Officer, go ahead.
Which truck is Base Sector? Which truck is yours? And we are here with the shower decon truck.
Base Sector Officer is Pumper 233, Captain.
Base Sector Officer 333, Pump, go ahead.
Timer, no major material changes since the last update. We're still protecting exposures, still have 2 water towers operating. Port 7, which direction are you coming from?
We're at Warden at the lights.
Or is CO alarm sounding?
No, I know that's affirmative. It's just we got a call not too far from you guys on Kingston Road, smelling and burning in the area. For sure it's because of the 3rd alarm fire. Just wanted to see.
We did not smell anything.
Roger, thank you.
Toronto Fire, Rescue 231, EMS 948 is on scene.
Roger, 948.
22, the rehab and decon vehicles have arrived and they're north of Danforth Road on Warden.
Command 20, just update. We have Squad 232 and Humper 225 in the house. They're doing a little bit of investigation in the attic.
Fire copies.
Command, this is Fit 22. Support vehicle has also arrived.
Pump 313 and Chief 11, just confirming you're en route to 22 East Haven.
Oh, perfect. Responding.
Roger, Chief 11. Be advised, all apparatus, 22 East Haven Drive, not too far from where you guys are going. There's a 3rd alarm automobile shop fire, and the winds are in the right direction to make sense that people are smelling that same smoke, but you have a full fire response.
Chief 11, copy, thank you.
Command 20, we have Humper 333 here on the Charlie side, just so you know for your counting there.
1022, G22.
Squad 232 to command. We're inside the house, exposure off of Charlie side. It does appear that we have some slight flames in the attic. We're going to attempt to put that out, over.
Emily's requesting if you can have a crew member come down to the lobby and let them in.
That's affirmative. We've done that already. Thank you.
Roger, Captain.
On the Alpha side.
Wilco, stand by. Base Command, Chief Fit 22.
This is Base, go ahead.
Is 333 still available, either of them?
That's affirmative. Go ahead.
I need a crew. Hang on a second. I need a crew to relieve 325 on the Alpha side on the 65 line.
Roger that. That will be Pumper 333. I'll send them right now.
Roger, on the Alpha side to relieve crew 320.
33, did you copy that?
Command Chief 30, Charlie Sector also has Rescue 321.
21, Roger, thank you.
On Fire Pump 324 arrived at 22 East Haven with a high-rise residential with no signs showing. Pump 324 captains in command investigating Part 3.
Roger, Pump 324. Security's the one that's been calling this.
Roger, thanks for the update.
Tower available?
That's affirmative. The tower is available.
But if you task them with something, then they won't be able to set up their tower when they're needed.
The fire's almost out, and the aerial is. I understand that, but we need a crew. Still keep looking for 333 banks.
We've got 333. They're getting another line because we have flames in the attic of the house at 486.
Tower 333, you in base?
Base.
Man, could you contact the tower? If they could come along Warden Avenue, I think I got a place we could set up in the event that we need them for this bungalow next door.
Roger that. I'll see if they're in base.
Chief, they are in base. This is Fit 22. The tower is available.
Roger, they're probably on strategic. Can somebody have them come along Warden here and we'll set up in front of 436 Warden Avenue, the bungalow?
436 Warden?
486. It's right close to the Charlie side.
Will they come by with the vehicle or just the crew?
Oh, we need the vehicle.
Wilco, stand by.
Chief 30, this is Chief 6. Tower 333 is just north of that house. Is that where you want them to set up, by the house?
5 on scene, 22 East Haven.
Roger, L325.
Toronto Fire, Aero 325, moving forward, par 3.
Roger, L325.
Toronto Fire, par 313, on scene. We're moving forward, lobby, par 3.
Roger.
Apparatus responding to or arriving at 22 East Haven. Stand by on your trucks. This call is probably from the smoke making its way from the third alarm.
Fit 22.
23 to 20 command. Just to update you, we've got 3 crews in here. We're taking the ceiling out all along the north side of the house. Inside, I think we're going to be able to get this out.
23, are you directing operations inside 486 there?
Yeah, that's affirmative. I'm inside here, inside the house.
Roger, let me know what crews you have in their par, please.
333 par 4, 323 par 3, 225 par 3.
Roger that. Thank you.
Fire Pump 324, Captain. We've checked the ground floor, the 6th floor, and the 8th floor. There is some odors of the fire outside from the nearby third alarm fire. You can clear all apparatus with the exception of Pump 324.
Roger, Pump 324, one truck situation, 22 East Haven Drive. All other apparatus can clear when ready.
Alpha Sector and Charlie Sector Chiefs, be advised, we have the support unit up and operational when you need to cycle your crews through.
Roger.
Command, Chief 22, where's that rehab located, over?
Rehab is on Wharton, just north of Danforth Road.
Roger. Fit 22, Chief 22, you got another crew in bait that I can relieve 227 on a 65, over.
Toronto Fire, this is Pumper 123, Captain. Just to provide an update, Pumper 232 was able to open car number 1, where the gentleman was stuck on the 2nd floor. He's out, he's fine. Pumper 232 is now checking the car number 2, where there's potentially somebody on the 4th floor.
Pump 232, Pump 123, we've checked this elevator, there's nobody in it, you guys can clear.
Roger, Pumper 232, Captain.
Toronto Fire copies, both elevators now empty.
Backline?
Rescue 225, Captain, that's affirmative.
Roger, you've been in there for over 25 minutes. Do you guys need relief, or are you okay?
Chief, that's affirmative. We'll come out in about 5 minutes. We're almost ready for a ball change. Rehab.
Come on, this is 223, Captain. So the 223 crew is heading to rehab, over.
223 to rehab, Roger. Did you have a crew relieve you where you were?
That's a road.
Toronto Fire Pump 245. Do you have an inch code for this call?
A negative from 245, but there is security on scene there. I'll see if we can get a hold of them.
Fire copies.
Roger 23.
23, go ahead, command.
Yeah, I just rogering your transmission. Chief 30, this is command. Do you have an eyeball on the effectiveness of those 2 aerial towers right now?
I've got an eyeball on it. We might want to talk to the operators on the tips of them and see if they're actually putting water on fire.
Roger that.
Command, this is 2082.
22 go.
Yeah, Chief, be advised the entire roof collapsed into the unit, over. I'm not sure if we need both aerials up.
Okay, 22. As your alpha, I'll let you make the call. If we need to shut an aerial down, we'll do it and reduce the amount of water we're pouring around here.
Roger. Aerial 222. Crew, Aerial 222, Captain. Do you have an update of conditions in the structure? Yeah, 222, Captain. As reported earlier, there's no more sign of visible flame. And actually,
visibility is getting much better. Even the smoke is dissipating. I think the majority of the fire is out. We can probably shut down one aerial.
Chief 22, did you get that message? I did. Who's on the tip of that aerial 222?
Gagliardi's on the tip of 222.
Roger. What aerial's better positioned to stay up? Over.
I don't think it matters. 222 is more east-west if it has to swing around to the front, but we're both kind of going through the same two holes in the ceiling.
Roger. 226, you can shut down your line. Over.
226 copy.
Command, this is Fit 22. I have the owner of one of the companies standing by car 22. I have all his information.
Roger 22, would you please confirm with him whether the people that went to Michael Guerin are his employees?
Charlie Sector Officer, this is Alpha Sector Officer.
Charlie Sector Officer, go ahead.
Yeah, can you have the crew that's inside the bungalow, can you have them shut their line down? Over.
That's the 65. You want the 65 that they're using shut down?
If they're in the dining room of that bungalow, then that's the one. Over.
Roger, we'll shut that down right now.
After this is command.
Local Pumper 232.
Roger, Toronto Fire. Update, main body of fire is knocked down. We've shut down one aerial tower. We're continuing hand lines.
Alpha Sector, this is Charlie Sector. We've shut down the line, but he can see he can see pretty good flames inside there that he was hitting. Do you want him to continue to shut down or start it up again? Charlie Sector 23 to Alpha Sector. Did you copy that? Do you want this 65 to stop or start it up? We've got flame visible from this window.
Yeah, if you can just hold off right now. We're trying to rearrange our hoses here, and we're getting sprayed by a straight stream of water. Over.
Roger. Let us know when we can start it up again.
Do you have visible flame showing? Over.
That's affirmative.
Command Fit 22, the owner told me that one of the persons is his friend, and this individual is the owner of the other building because there's two corporations. The second person is unknown to him.
Roger that, thank you. Alpha Sector Chief, are you on the Alpha side? I need an update on the second aerial. I want to know if it's effective or not.
Chief 20, this is Alpha Sector Officer. We can shut that aerial down now. Over. 222, you want to shut that aerial down?
222, local. 322, Captain. We should have Enbridge respond to this location. The highest number we got was 55. We've located what the gas appliance was and turned it off. It was a fireplace, but the homeowners would select them as attendants, so would we.
Local from 322.
Command 20, this is Charlie Sector 23. Once we've got the main auto body under control, we probably should put some crews in between the house and the auto body structure because we've got soffit that was pretty badly charred and is not accessible from inside the house. Command, did you copy?
23, were you calling command?
Yeah, Chief. Once the auto body is under control, we're going to have to put some crews between the two buildings. The house, there's about a 5-foot space between the two buildings because there's soffit on the house that we can't get from the inside the house. We have to get it from outside the house. We'll have to rip it down and put some water on it.
You said once the auto body shop is under control. Are you saying it's still heavy fire at the back?
There's crews in there with hand lines, I believe, and because it's coming in the window of the house.
Rescue 224, that's car 22. I say we have this fire pretty much knocked down inside the auto body.
Chief 22, did you copy that? The crews inside the auto body said they have it knocked down.
That's affirmative. I'm outside here. Chief 20, be advised. The main body of this fire has been knocked down. We have collapsed, so we have some stuff smoldering underneath there. We'll have to do it with hand lines, but you can focus on the house south of the unit. Over.
Roger, 23, this is command. Proceed with your operations regarding that soffit. If it's safe to do so, get the crews in there, get that taken care of.
Roger.
Car 22, this is Aerial 222.
Go ahead, Aerial 222, this is Chief 22.
Yeah, Chief, the aerial view of this building is looks all clear, complete visibility through it. No flame, just smoke coming from the same place as you could see it. It looks all clear from up here.
Roger, Chief 20, did you receive that message?
Roger that.
And I have Hydro and Enbridge available on standby and their contact information. Sorry, that was Fit 22.
Hydro and Enbridge on scene. Roger that. Fit 22. Advise us if and when they can guarantee the power shut off.
Unfortunately, I didn't bring my phone with me, and I have their phone number right now. I'll ask Toronto Fire to do that.
Toronto Fire copies.
Go ahead, Chief 822.
Hydro, I'll give you their phone number. Can I give you their phone number, and you can ask them when the power can be shut off?
Local Chief, we'll contact them and ask them when the power can be shut off.
I have their phone numbers of the persons that are right here. Can you give them a call for me?
Go ahead, Chief.
416-820-55 for all crews on.
820-5525.
All right, Chief, I'll give him a call. That's affirmative, 416-820-5525. Hydro on scene.
Please ask them and let me know when they can shut the power down.
486 Warden as well.
Fit 22, they're doing that right now as we speak.
Good, Toronto Fire. He's advising the power can be shut down immediately. I'm just waiting for your command to shut it down.
Proceed to do it immediately if you can ask them to do that. Thank you.
Welcome.
Command, sorry, Hydro is going to proceed to shut it down immediately.
Roger, thank you.
Good, Toronto Fire.
Yes, go ahead.
G282, do you want the meter pulled or the entire overhead services pulled as well?
Sorry, my options are meter pulled or what?
He's advising the overhead wires, Chief. Overhead wires.
Negative from Alpha side, over. Not sure about the bungalow.
Roger, Charlie Sector, this is Command. Do we need to continue ETN timer, or are you pretty much done with operations?
Hydro want the meter pulled, or what was the other?
Fit 22, we decided with the Hydro he's gonna disconnect the meter, the overhead wires, and I believe he was also advised the house behind this fire is going to be disconnected as well. He's doing that right now as we speak.
And Fit 22.
Go ahead.
Hydro has advised that the meter is being pulled with the overhead wires, including the house behind.
Roger that, thank you.
Command, this is 23, Charlie Sector, just to update you. We have a line between the house and the auto plant, and this attic is cellulose insulation, so you're aware of that.
Cellulose insulation. Roger.
Command, this is 23. You can discontinue ETM timer.
Roger that. Toronto Fire, did you copy that?
Affirmative. Command. ETN timer terminated.